Everybody, I am going to be playing Hogwarts Legacy. This game purchase was financially backed by Tony. He bought me a PlayStation gift card and everything for it. So, thank you, Tony. I appreciate that. Without this, I wouldn't have PlayStation 5 or a PlayStation game. So, in the name of the Father, the Son, the Holy Tony. Amen. Okay, let's do this. Hopefully my audio is already configured well. So here's the whole thing. You start as... I haven't played this yet, by the way. I've seen some other people do playthroughs of it, but I have not personally played it. I don't know why I'm putting my headphones in. I can't. There's nothing on my computer to hear. So yeah, you start as a fifth-year student, though, which was slightly unexpected. I mean, that's cool, but, like, I didn't have any preconceived notion of what would happen, so that happens. So yeah, a Weasley descendant is the headmaster apparently. But now we're gonna create a character. Not this guy though. This guy's a dude. We're gonna make a female character. I don't know though. I guess this will be a good base to start with. Maybe. Are those freckles? This person has too many freckles to represent me. Okay, I think this person is supposed to be Asian. That person cannot represent me. Okay, is this person supposed to be Latina? I feel like this is as close as I'm gonna get. I can't find a white chick that vaguely resembles me, so we're gonna go with this. Now, what face shape will I do? I mean, that's probably decent. I really probably will stick with the default. It is the better of the faces. Yeah, we'll do that one. Oh, I have to actually let it go. Hey, Galaxy, what's up? Welcome in. Oh, that's not going to reflect my skin tone. Okay. I guess this more or less reflects me. I do not have glasses in the real world. This will be a very realistic representation. Okay, hairstyle. Wish you could do something really colorful, like dye your hair purple or something. That could be reflective of the real me. Oh, I like this hairstyle. I like that. I also like this a lot. This is more honest to what my hair actually looks like when I have short hair because it's wavy. My hair's long now, though, so gotta have long hair to represent my inner soul. My complexion. Was I bitten by a werewolf? Can that be a backstory I have? I do not really have that many freckles or moles in the real world. Like, I have a few, but definitely not that many. We're gonna do that one. Dark circles under the eyes. I spiritually identify with that. I like that one. It's subtle. It's good. Now, what eye color am I gonna do? In the real world, I have brown eyes, but it's kind of a boring color if you can have more exciting ones. Where's purple? Want some anime eyes here. Shit, they've got purple. I'm doing purple. Okay, gonna come back here after I see what all of my options are. Okay, so there are 3 purpley pinks. I like the first one that I came across. This one's the best. Okay, this is exactly what I look like in the real world. Purple eyes. My eyebrow color. I'm good on that. I feel like I'll just have my default eyebrows. Now, as for the shape. Wow, they really let you do that. Okay. That's kind of accurate of the real me, actually. I'm gonna have to finalize my character. I can't hear the voices. Hey, Adi, what's up? No, this is a really expensive game. This is a brand new, it's like next-gen exclusive, I think. It's like $70 now. Did you know new games for the next-gen consoles are $70 instead of $60? And it's $80 if you get the deluxe edition. It's $80. Good guess, though. Oh, you finished your paper. Awesome. Sorry, I was looking at it. What you had so far that you sent was really good, so I didn't have any big, like, changes. But if you want me to take a look at it again, I will. But you've been really, like, doing well. Like, I'll sit down to edit it, and I'm like, well, I can really only add, like, half a sentence here and there. This is really good. Oh, difficulty. Easy, hard... normal, story with minimal gameplay challenge, a light gameplay challenge. We're gonna go with easy. We're not quite doing story, although I do like that setting. Now, my character, you must name your wait, what does that say? You must name your character to proceed. Oh. I thought I was gonna give you some, like, warning, like, you cannot use swear words for your character. So how realistic are we gonna play this? We're gonna use one of my pen names. My occult pen name. I'm Astora Diem. I published an occult book under this pen name, actually. It's really good if you want to learn how to meditate or do basic, like, traditional magic, but from the psychological perspective. Oh, this choice will determine your player's dormitory. Am I a witch or a wizard? Oh, so this is where you determine your gender. I see. I was about to say, like, oh, so this is just a really casual thing, right? It's like, oh, wait a minute. No, this is male or female. I see now.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Eleazar! George! Glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatergoers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received...
Oh, this is already so cute.
Best not speak here, Eleazar. Oh, of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start of term feast and there's...
Oh, you're about ready to go to work, Galaxy?
Wonderful idea. As long as you're
Welcome back, Adi. Sorry about the ads.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
He's disturbed by something in the distance. That seems significant. Do you see a Grim? Well, there's just some other dude. Okay. Portkey Games. That's cute. I guess they named themselves after this franchise, so I guess that gaming company only does Harry Potter games.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkable...
There's anger over this game already. I know a lot of people are going insane over JK Rowling. She made some tweets about... She didn't even really talk about transgenderism. She was just making a joke about an article that was talking about... it phrased women as people who menstruate, which it's like, this isn't even really a trans thing. That is a term for women who aren't trans, actually. And like, she was just pointing out that that was like a really convoluted phrasing. And then people are like, JK Rowling is anti-trans. It's like, what the fuck? That had nothing to do with anything. Like, how is that anti-trans?
before she died. Wondering what the ministry...
There were a bunch of ridiculous criticisms of JK Rowling that were all as stupid as that. And, like, people have just come out with them suddenly with this game, and I'm like, oh my god, well, I'm not afraid to say that I really like JK Rowling, and I think she's a great example of a minority writer who, and we have very few examples of this, who made it big. They really got the dream to work out for them. That's inspirational. They are so sensitive and about really weird stuff. Like, they were saying, okay, so there's this Jewish character called Andrew Goldstein, and it's like, where's the criticism here? People are trying to say this was, like, racist against Jewish people. It's like, no, it's not. Goldstein is a really common Jewish last name. There is nothing in this name that is insensitive. I absolutely agree. It's definitely a trend. And then people just get upset because now they think that that's what they're supposed to say. Like, that's their way of agreeing with other people. And it's like, that's so not healthy. Jesus Christ, we're getting attacked by a dragon. This is really picking up. So much intrigue on my way to school. Oh wow, the carriage driver's a real dude too. We gave him a real character. I was wondering why he didn't do that in the first place. Yep, this is on PlayStation 5. I think you can get this on all of the other next-gen systems, though. I'm not sure if you can on the Switch, but I think it's also on the Series S and PC.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
Down to heal.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he...
What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly...
Portkey.
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir. If you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this portkey. Or why.
This is really cute so far. I'm impressed. I didn't see this part when I was watching other people play. They were already at Hogwarts.
How far did that portkey take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
portkey was meant to lead us there. I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that portkey to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant
So
to
George
be.
died. Okay, it was hard to see what happened to old Osric
Indulging me.
in the confusion.
I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path.
Audie, power to you. Go for it.
Mind your step.
Where do you suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Just any old forgotten form of magic, or is there anything more specific?
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time.
Yeah, that is fucking me up too, Audie. It's like I'm running to catch up to him, right? And the second I catch up to him, he starts running away.
Ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Oh,
The rat simulator.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
Basic cast. Press RT.
Excellent.
Use your camera to select an active target. And then there's relative targeting. Okay.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Ah, up there.
Okay, I'm done. Oh, look at that. Now it automatically targets things. Man, I've got some good range.
We're close now. It's just ahead.
Should have just apparated over here.
Steady yourself. Reparo.
Wow, he really repaired that. It's pretty admirable.
Almost there.
love breaking these random things.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Anything that seems out of place, huh? Mini-map shows your surroundings. View in the middle. That's your current objective. Toggle quest objective details. Explore the ruins.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Okay, so it says there's a something over here, a path. Can look at this.
This statue.
This may have been his home.
Yeah, it's some fucking statues of himself made. That's pretty rad. Is there anything else to look at in here? Probably not. It's just over there chilling. This is a really beautiful setting. I'm already impressed.
Stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
Oh, he's coming up behind me.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Hello?
I am Gringotts. That would be a real weird transition. Or is this a metaphor for the bank?
It can't be.
Someone tried to say JK Rowling was racist against Jews because the goblins have a lot of Jewish stereotypes, and I was like, what the fuck? I think the person that said that shit is racist against Jews, because it's like, you've got to really fucking project to see any kind of deliberate racist stereotype here. Like, what the fuck?
I presume. Precisely.
Like, I don't know. That's just literal paranoia.
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course. This way, then. Stay close. After you. Keep your hands inside the cars if you don't wish to lose them.
Do I have to control this?
How many volts are there? in Greenbox?
Okay, I can look around.
In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath.
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest...
This would kill me. I hate roller coasters.
We've quite a distance to go.
I completely agree with you, Adi. I am sure it's by somebody who has literally no connection to the transgender community whatsoever.
Momentous day.
I'm sure all of the people worried about anti-Semitism are also not Jewish.
Professor, the armband the guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glue you saw on the porky container.
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
Here we are. When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today.
Well, that's something. Hey, there's something here.
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
Let's search this chest. I got 56 gold.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait.
Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected.
That is very unexpected.
There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Oh, shit. Okay. Why is it catching up to me? Guided along the symbols. Oh, I see. I can hurry this along myself. I was like, how do I make this go faster? Cast Revelio.
There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
Okay.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw in the portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way. Lumos. This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Yeah, that's right. You can't apparate in or out of Gringotts, isn't that right? Same with Hogwarts. This was really such a cartoonish universe in the books. It's really funny how
What is it?
stylized and not cartoonish the real life adaptations are. What the hell is this?
What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all
No, I don't think I'm getting sick. I have been coughing a little bit in the morning, though.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
Like, I've been waking up with a little sore throat, and, like, I cough a little bit for, like, the first hour. I sound a little like a sad old lady. Then I've been feeling better, you know, after that. I don't like it, though. I'm kind of worried it'll turn into something. Oh, there's another
I presume
guy.
this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait.
Well, now they
When
do.
you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Oh, yeah. And then the plague comes for me. So it looks like you just kind of stack your different spells, like you get them all kind of together
Well
in
done.
advance.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Okay, let's get them going. Some tea or hot chocolate would hit the spot right now. I gotta buy milk, though. That's the one thing that's missing for hot chocolate. Jesus Christ. Protego the attacks. Okay, I have to do 3. I did 1. I mean, my buddy here is doing a pretty good job protecting me. Ah, finally. There we go. 3. Destroy statues with basic cast.
Stay close.
Okay. I'm staying close. Hey, he's gone.
Professor? Professor Fig? Professor, where are you?
Damn, everyone's just exploding in this opening scene. The one guy apparently died.
What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
Oh. Hold R2 and tap
Oh,
that.
that's where they're leading me. That glow again.
Okay, and then I need Revelio.
I suppose I'm on my own this time.
Oh, there's a thing here. I want it. 56 gold. Nice. Okay, so I've got these guys to contend with. No, that was Protego.
Lumos.
He's ready for action.
I need to align these statues with their reflections.
Oh, I need to go to like a universal point where they all meet.
It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
This is some pretty fun combat. I'm impressed so far. We'll see how they handle getting more increasing amounts of skills. Stupefy counterattack. Okay. Try that. Oh, yeah. Okay. You just hold it down, basically. Shit, she didn't do it. It's not bad. Okay, and then the wisps are all gonna go somewhere.
Revelio. Lumos.
And then I can actually sprint. I hate holding down L, so I have to go here and not to the statue. Who would have known? The statue turns into something. That makes sense. Find Professor Fig. That's my current objective.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories.
Pensive. That is cute how they do the pronunciation on that. I always pronounced it pensive when I actually read the books for the first time. I still think my pronunciation is cooler. Oh, I love that marble effect on the floor. I'd wear a shirt with that marbling.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the ritual wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge. And the responsibility.
Ooh, great responsibility.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has
Rip.
been dormant for centuries.
And perhaps George... It's like, yeah, where did George die, though? We all get attacked by a dragon. It's like, I have no idea what happened to George. I didn't remember him exploding in front of us. That's why I was so confused. I'm like, what? I just think we don't know what happened to George.
Who were they? I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in there.
I was right. Ranrock.
Oh my god, they've got a long and bloody history, apparently.
I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that.
This guy's got evil goblin eyes.
Give me
It's a
whatever
red.
you found here, and we can let bygones be bygones.
Is this guy evil? I don't know. The red eyes raise some questions, though.
Choose your next words wisely.
And he's wearing skulls on his
The
shoulders.
instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have them.
I have no patience for traitors. Now,
Is he dead?
we.
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
No way out.
Damn, he went at him like a baseball.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be.
And
It
then
seemed
they're at
those who
Hogwarts.
set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
We made it. We made pretty good time. We're right ahead of the train. Hogwarts Legacy. How long was that? That was a 45-minute intro. That was pretty good. I'm pretty impressed so far.
sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course.
Yeah, aren't they basically like felons now? They technically broke into Gringotts, kind of. At least that's how the goblins seem to be interpreting them legally having a key to a vault. I feel like there's going to be some legal consequence for that.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Yeah, there's a dragon, the goblin tried to murder us, NBD.
I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had.
So this is the headmaster. What was that shit with the Weasley
If you're lucky,
descendant?
we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
So there's two headmasters?
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Yes, this just reminds me of Oogie Boogie. He always has. He has a very Oogie Boogie-ish, like, shaped head.
Yes, a bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions.
I want to join the Nightmare Before Christmas house.
Certain expectations.
I can't wait to start classes, I guess. Those are both pretty good, though.
Meeting my professors and learning all I can at Hogwarts.
Indeed. Hogwarts has much to offer a dedicated student. And what you learn in class will prepare you for challenges outside the classroom as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
Those are all pretty good. We're gonna go with curiosity. I feel like this is gonna get me put in Ravenclaw.
Puzzle, and I believe I have a ready mind.
You're clever indeed. You have the ability to reflect clearly on that which puzzles others. And you've a ready mind, quick to learn. Perhaps you belong in Ravenclaw.
I'll take it. This is the one I wanted.
New notification. Trophy earned. Press the PS button for details.
I would not have minded Slytherin or Gryffindor either. Hey, welcome in, GLM, G-Money. Slytherin is awesome, honestly. It's an underappreciated house. That's the one thing I didn't like about JK Rowling's books is it's like there are almost no Ravenclaws that you ever see, and there are literally no Slytherins with any redeeming qualities in the entire series. That is just so unusual to me.
You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to
Deputy
show you
Headmistress, I see how it is.
right this way.
It's the Vice Principal. Dude, I am about an hour into it and it's so good. It has exceeded my expectations thus far. I highly recommend it.
I am, Professor.
This is the entrance to the Ravenclaw Common Room. You must solve a riddle to enter. I won't be of much help, I'm afraid. This sort of thing has always confounded me.
Who lived longer? The ghost or the poltergeist?
A ghost or a poltergeist? A non-being can never have been.
So that would mean it was the ghost before they died.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep
I'm glad it's coming to the Switch though. I was talking to someone else about that earlier and I was like, I know it's on the Series S and I'm pretty sure it's on PC, but I'm like, is it coming to the Switch? I'm not sure. I'm glad it's making it there eventually. But July, damn, that's they must really have to fucking port it to get it to work with the Switch hardware. Must have to do a lot of work. This is cute. Can I climb up this? No. Can I Revelio? Nothing. Oh hey, there's a something. What did I Revelio? So that's my common room, or my dorm. Now I have to find the common room. I think it's downstairs. I'm going the wrong way. Maybe not.
This should be interesting.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
I'm serious. She's 1,000 years old. Default set starting Hogwarts in 5th year. It's awfully good finding someone when they're trying to...
Can move that. That's funny.
Revelio.
The right spot.
I didn't Revelio anything. Okay. That's just fun to do. I'm gonna do that a lot.
Gardens at Hogwarts are impressive. I think Garnet maintains them.
I want him to be in the perfect place. Place he'll be happy with. But I can't seem to find it. Great golden gobstones. I want him to thrive here.
Golden gobstones.
My own little expression. I bought this Dittany seedling from home and I so want him to feel cozy. Dittany is amazing, isn't it? So much healing power in such a little plant. I've a bit of a thing for plants, as you can see. Pleased to meet you. I'm Samantha.
Nice to meet you,
I wonder if it's the same people, no matter which house you get sorted into.
It is. Looks like someone's been studying up on their potion making.
Actually, Professor Fig told me about Wiggenweld potion.
Of course. I heard you were studying with him before term.
Damn, word travels fast here.
Teaches about theory, it seems to know a lot about practical magic.
Professor Fig does know a great deal about different forms of magic.
Well, I hope he told you about more than Wiggenweld. You've lots to catch up on, I'm sure.
Is it common practice for students to grow their own ingredients?
Oh, yes. In fact, our herbology teacher, Professor Garlic, encourages it.
Ah, that name.
Professor Sharp, our potion
I wonder if
master,
it's
cares
derived
where
from
we
the
get
plant
them,
garlic.
as long as
I
the
don't
brew is
know.
perfect. An affinity for herbology is more typical of a Hufflepuff than a Ravenclaw, isn't it? Ordinarily, perhaps, but it runs in my family. We've a full plot of these little fellows back home. I suppose you could say herbology is in my roots.
It's been great
It was
talking
nice
with
to meet
you.
Samantha. Good luck with your Dittany. Thank you. And good luck to you too on your first day.
God, I miss being in school. College was such a fun time. This reminds me of going to college. You know, you're in the dorms, become friends with like random people that you catch loitering near your room. Just gonna spin all of these.
Frankly, I'd rather limit my excursions to Hogsmeade these days.
Too much distraction. Alright, let's check this guy out.
Why, hello. Would you like to take a look? Can't see too much in the day. Well, except for stars like Sirius, Canopus, Vega, and Arcturus. I'm Amit. Pleasure to have you in Ravenclaw. Never met someone who's been so close to a dragon before.
Can't say I recommend it, frankly.
Wow, they've already heard
It's
about
nice
it.
to meet you, Amit. I take it you like astronomy.
Oh, yes.
There's a real gossip cycle in this school.
Also, there's something about the open air and night sky above the tower. It's invigorating. You will adore astronomy. Professor Shaw is incredibly knowledgeable.
I
hope
love
astronomy's on the
stars.
schedule. It sounds interesting.
I have good news for you. You are most definitely taking astronomy. It is required for all 5th years. You will be enthralled with the tower. Plus, a quality telescope can show you things you never dreamed of.
I suppose I'll see you in class then.
Yes. Oh, and speaking of class, better get to my first one of the year. Nothing like the smell of fresh parchment, is there? Be seeing you.
Alright. Introduce yourself to Everett. Okay, let's go find Everett.
Just have to wait for the right moment. One moment.
Hey, new best friend. I like the astrological clock.
What is this? Someone threw a dung bomb. Let's get out of here.
That wasn't quite the reaction I wanted. Oh well.
What did you hope would happen?
I suppose I hoped it would lighten the mood. Ravenclaws can be a bit on edge the first day of class. I'm Everett, by the way. You seem downright calm next to some of these characters. And you survived a rather harrowing trip here.
I'm looking forward to my first day.
Ready for classes to start.
Good. Glad to hear it. Truly, there's no reason to be nervous. Most professors are firm but fair. I mean, not all of the tricks I play are as simple as a tossed dung bomb, and I'm still here.
Wait, did you say most professors are firm but fair?
Ha! I did. But probably best I let you judge for yourself. I do tend to push their limits. I should wander off before someone traces that dung bomb back to me. Nice meeting you.
You too, Everett.
Do anything with the clock?
Professor Weasley is looking
Oh, the Ravenclaw ghost. What was her deal again? Not the Bloody Baron, not the Fat Friar. She was... God, what was her thing? It's on the tip of my tongue. The Grey Lady? Something like that. Is there anything else here? Meet Professor Weasley outside the common room. Okay. Ah, this is the statue that lets me leave, I guess. Or not. Why am I here? Oh, because it wants me to go downstairs.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. I can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
Ah, those ordinary wizarding levels.
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams.
Haha, my memory's not totally terrible.
Career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Excellent
Perhaps
question.
seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way.
Okay. I'm going to pause here and get breakfast. I think it just saved. I think every time it has the little flame thing in the bottom, it's saving. But I need to get breakfast and get dressed, you know, get out my bathrobe and everything. So this is really good. Ideally, I always tell people I'll come back, and I always intend to, and I rarely do. But optimistically, I will be playing this multiple times today as I get through the day. But thank you so much for coming. Take care, everyone.